Welcome everyone in the exercise of this section, where is the perfect place for you to get into the action and practice what you have already learned. So there I extremely encourage you to do the entire exercise with me, because there you've got the entire knowledge and now it's the best to practice it to better, I would say, remember it over time. It is so important. So there again, in the meantime of this the lesson, go over and create your own I would say, the perfect description for your artwork and do everything together with me and compare the results. The main purpose of this video is to actually create from scratch the perfect prompt based on the entire formula and the demanded, I would say, the concepts and the categories basically throughout this course. Also, we can go over and refer to the file with the 20 best categories to create that I showed you in the previous one, I would say the lectures. So there you can stop for a while this video and think about it. Think which one category you would like basically to create, which one type of the content, which one images. Just think about it, take your time, don't rush and decide for yourself. When you have your idea, let's get into the action. For example, I would like to consider the topic which is the managing the risk or weather safety. And now to better show you this, let's get into the action and create the perfect prompt. I can go over type /imagine and now type the camera distance or whether the angle or just the both. So for example, I can type medium shot and side view, and I have it of a full team of engineers staying and smiling. Now the action, so of course we had some action right there, so staying and smiling, and there even we can type wearing safety clothes, wearing helmets. Even I can add yellow helmets to better adhere to the situation, analyzing some problem. And now even we can go over and use the methods that we previously covered, so the permutations. So now I can go over with the curly bracket and now analyzing the problem or whether looking in front of them, for example. And now we've got our action, so we can go over with the close. However, I can see that I provided the close right there, and there it doesn't matter, alright. So I can go over right there, cut it, and provide it after this one sentence. And there again, let's preview it. Medium shot and side view of a full team of engineers staying and smiling. So there we've got it. Also sometimes that you can notice, in this one situation, we don't need to provide a lot of, I would say, the sentences for the action, because we already have it in, for example, the one descriptive sentence. So staying and smiling. This is really enough. And now we can go over forward. We have the environment, so in the warehouse. Then we have the lighting, so we can type just the daylight. And there, the stock photography, and even now our parameters that we covered in this one entire section. So the aspect ratio, there you can choose 16:9, 4:3, 3:4, or whether 9:16. For that case, I think the 16:9 is the best. The chaos parameter, so 30, 40, 50, as you wish. And there the repeat. So to check if that prompt is the best, I can provide this prompt 2 or whether 3 times. Not too much, because there we don't really know if this prompt is just perfect at the end of the day. And now we can see, we have the repeat 2, and the 2, I would say the variations. So there we use the permutation, and now everything is at the point, because we'll have the 4 prompts. And there we can just look on it. For example, I like this one image. I think this is great. This one is quite nice. And there, we've got some images that are pretty nice. This is also really great, I can say. However, now, if you have any, I would say, the defects, or whether if the results are not satisfying, you can go over, copy the prompt, and for example type something like the long shot of a full team of engineers staying and smiling, looking in front of them, wearing safety clothes, wearing yellow helmets. In the warehouse, we can type natural lighting. And by this way, like adjust the prompt to our preferences. Remember every time, that is the most important, to choose the best prompt out there. Because with this one prompt, afterwards we'll be creating the images, the tons of them, 50 or whether the 100, alright? And this prompt will exactly refer to our results. So if you will have the prompt which is not as the best as it could be, there you will have the less accuracy. So basically you will create the one image per 16 to upscale and basically to choose. And also overall the quality of the images will be just worse, and the entire concept and everything. So there again, this image is nice, this image is also, so we can see this one proven formula is exactly working as we want it. However, again, be very flexible, adjust to the circumstances, adjust the prompt, do everything as the best as you can, because remember, these images you upload only once, and afterwards you have them for many years. So it's great to do the best job as you basically can. So that we have it. In this lecture we covered the exercise of the section. If you would like, you can go over and share your results with me on this one email. I'm very curious what you have created. So again, feel free to go right there, send me the email, and I will try to respond within 48 hours. And I will be so happy to see what you have created. Thank you so much for your appearance. We so appreciate it that you are there in this one course, you are watching these materials, you are putting a lot of effort and the time. Thank you so much. For now, this is everything. I hope that you liked it, and I will see you in the next one videos.